Hi friends, welcome to season 1, episode 1 of Seint Sessions, Coffee and Contour with me, Elizabeth of St. Elizabeth Makeup. I'm a makeup artist with Seint Makeup, and I thought it would be fun to, I'm retired and so I don't have to get up early and do makeup, so, like 9:30 is about right. So I thought we'd have our second cup of coffee, we'd chat, put our makeup on, just have a good time. Today's chat is going to be about my new nails. These are press-on nails from Olive and June. And y'all, this is hilarious, but my middle finger nail is crooked. No matter how I put that nail on, it comes out crooked, or else it looks not seated right. Crazy nails. So have a sip of coffee. It's good. It's hot. Okay, and let me get my hair pulled back so it won't get makeup in it. Now that my roots are all gone, I don't want to get any, contour color in them, because it would show, when my hair was, when my dark roots were showing. Because y'all, I am not a natural brunette. Natural blonde. My hair is dark brown. So, anyway, when we don't, anyway. All right, so we're gonna start with our eyes like usual. I'm gonna kind of go with something to go with my nails because that's what we're talking about. My friend Glenna uses nails by Red Aspen. And so when I saw that Olive and June had something similar, I was like, well, I want to try those. So I bought a couple of sets. Hey, I'm going to start with my main highlight color. You see hang on. You see how my eyelids are kind of red, blue, purplish? I'm going to use a color called Frenchie to see if I can do some color correction on my eyelids. So Frenchie is a good color to neutralize. Oh my gosh, look at that. I know it's pink. It's right here. But it neutralizes that blue based red in my eyes. Frenchie is a peach color. And it's opposite the color wheel of the color of blue that I have. Oh my goodness, look at that. Now let's go back with my main contour, my main highlight, and put that on my eyes. I'm just gonna dab it on top. Holy wow, look at that. It really did. Okay, color correction is the bomb, y'all. I'm gonna do a custom makeup. I'm gonna color match and make over my friend Melissa. She's got a lot of redness, so we are totally gonna be doing some color correction. That's gonna be awesome. All right, coffee. Anyway, so Glenna's out there with her cute little Red Aspen nails, so I decided to buy some myself, right? I'm gonna use a little powder. This is our very vanilla setting powder. And not that I'm talking about myself, but someone might have thought it was vanilla scented. It's not, it's just powder. Anyway, so I bought myself these nails, eyeshadows, and I was like, these are so fun. Anyway, so I got them, they got shipped to their person who does their shipping, and they just disappeared. And so I finally emailed them. I was like, hey, could you check on my order? And they're like, yep, supposedly sitting in a warehouse. Who knows where it really is? So they sent me a new set. So of course I had to put them on last night. I'm going to use this smudge eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go in. Y'all, look at this color. I'm going to start with, I'm going to put a little bit of this sparkly orange on. So they came last night, and of course, I had to, I'm going to do this right here. I want this little sparkly bits just on the outside. Oh, nice. And so they came, and of course I had to put them on. It is not hard, and they feel very sturdy. However, I ordered the extra short ones, and look how long they are. That was not what I expected. I expected them to actually be like short. So we'll see how I can function with them. I'm terrible. I had forever, when I was working, I had my nails done every whatever number of weeks to keep them. I'm going to go in now to Sedona and use that up here to add a little bit more color that's not shimmery. I love Sedona. It's so pretty. Okay, so my eyelids have drooped with age. Gravity is not our friend. So I'm putting this above my crease because otherwise it would just be buried in my eye and you wouldn't see it. Then what is the point, right? All right, I'm gonna go with the other end of this brush and I'm gonna blend, and then I'm gonna pull it up toward this way. We want our eyeshadow to go this way so we don't bring our eyes down. So I'm just gonna pull it up like that. Just as long as it doesn't go down. We don't want to make our eyes droopy. Anyway, so they're kind of long, but they're kind of pretty. And oddly, the color is called Lobster. And I thought it would be a darker color or a redder color. Maybe it's like pre-cooked lobster. I don't know. Colleen, you can help me with the color of lobsters. And is this like is this pre-cooked lobster, this color? Because I think it's just coral. All right, I'm liking this. So now I'm gonna go back with this shimmery, lighter shimmery color, and I'm gonna put it right here. I was doing this with my friend, Rebecca, when I did her makeover yesterday. And it is really hard to tap somebody else's eyeball. So just remember that for future reference. I like this. Look at that. Dang, that's some good looking eyeshadow. Let me look at the camera for you so you can see it good, huh? Anyway, so they're long, they're coral, and but I like them. They're fun. They were so easy. They're not going to damage my nails because they use stickers. It's like you put like, almost if you're a crafter, you put a glue dot, but like a strong glue dot on your finger, a big one, and then you press the nail on, and that's what holds them in place. So when you're ready to take them off, you just pull and the glue lets go and it doesn't pull all your nail stuff off. That makes me super happy because my nails are already, they have ridges. And so they're already prone to cracking and breaking, and even gel nails that when they do try to take them off carefully are terrible. So I'm happy with this. So I'm gonna keep using them, see how it goes. I bought some pretty ones to take to France. They're like a white or a light colored nail with a purple like angle line on it. Super fun. All right, so I'm gonna take this little tiny wait. I'm gonna clean this off a little more, make sure that's clean. It has red, the stains, but it's not red. It's not gonna come off on me. It's just, see, there's nothing on my cleaner. I'm making sure, because I don't want that color in my eyes. I'm going to go back with Frenchie again, and I'm going to dab just my brush in it, just kind of like tapping it. And I'm going to go back here where I have these dark circles under my eyes. Sometimes they're worse than others. And I'm just tapping to get that in there. You know, when someone tells you you have dark circles, you're kind of offended at first. Then, you're like, oh yeah, I do. We should fix it. Anyway, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna burn that a little bit so it'll be spread around evenly. That looks good. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to my regular colors. I'm gonna use, I use 3 colors. And this is my darker one, Candlelight. Candlelight. And I'm gonna take Candlelight and I'm gonna put it wherever I have dark spots. I've got some age spots from probably trying to lie out in the sun and get tan, which, not gonna happen with this little girl of like Scottish descent. I mean, I don't think people in Scotland tan, do they? Anyway. we're not exposed to the sun enough to tan. So I got my dark spots covered. I got one right here and one right here. Y'all probably can't see them. Dark spots are covered. That's my camo color. So now I'm gonna go with white peach. No, I'm gonna go with Versailles, which is this light one right here. And that's gonna be where I do my pop of brightness. I'm gonna go here, spread that out there. I'm gonna go here under my eyes. I want it brighter here. On my nose, here and here. A little coffee. So I like my nails. They'll be cool for France, I think. We're going in a couple of weeks. Since they're so easy to put on, I'm really thinking I might put them on the airplane when we leave Chicago for Zurich. That gives me a lot. Put them on before dinner, and then they'll have plenty of time to get set before we get there. Because, you know, you get to give them a good hour or so to get set before you start messing with them. That might be good. I do need to go see how long they are, though, compare them to these, because if they're really long, I gotta find something else, because this is about all I can handle. All right, so we got our pop of brightness on. Now we're gonna go back with our regular color, which is white peach, and I'm gonna put it above my eyebrows and over here, sides of my nose, cheeks. I'm gonna get this little guy. My scar's almost gone from when I had that non-cancerous thing taken off my face. It was fine. It was just some kind of regular skin thing, but it had gotten inflamed, so it was gross. It was gross. It was growing. Right? Who does that happen to? So we're gonna go this way up the side and clean up that any eyeshadow that might have gotten escaped. Really pull that up. See? All right, that's good. Now we're going to do our contour. And I probably should have done it first, but I was doing the color correction and it was fun. All right, so I'm going to take, I know it looks super dark, right? It's called Olive. And I'm just going to dab my brush in it. This is a contour brush. This is one of my favorites. And I'm going to go here, find your cheekbone. I'm going to go right below it. And I'm gonna go at an angle because my face is kind of round, so I'm gonna go at an angle. If your face were very thin and narrow, you'd wanna go straight across. Okay, but I'm gonna give myself a little thinness by putting that shadow here. And you're like, dude, that's dark. It'll blend. This was one of the hard parts about doing Rebecca's makeover too, was I didn't know how hard I was pressing. It's weird to do somebody else's makeup. I should go to Sephora and get a job for a while and let them teach me. Okay, contour. I'm gonna put some up here at now you should take your brush, the peak of your eyebrow like this. This is where you should be putting your contour here. This part in the middle should be lighter. That's where we want the light to be. Oh, man. Down here, I like to bring this down a little too. Bam. And under here, if I were wearing a lower cut top, I would put some on my neck and my chest, but I'm not going to do that today because, well, I might as well. I got it on my brush because I don't want to get it into my top. Look at that. Okay, take my pinky and go here and here. I'm doing the whole full deal today, y'all. We are going with it. So that is all I'm going to put on my face, okay? I'm going to blend all of that in, and it's going to look magically like regular old foundation. So this is the blend brush, and this little end I'm going to use under my eyes because it gets in those little small spaces really well. Man, look at that. Y'all, my dark circles are gone, and I haven't slept well for a couple of nights, and that Frenchie makes a huge difference. That'll be in my palette for France for sure, because you know I'll be tired. That's something to keep in your stuff for like when allergy season hits and you got circles under your eyes and bagginess. Pull at that Frenchie. All right, keep this going, pull this up, blend it. Get that. I'm gonna get down here, then this. I'm gonna switch ends up here. I've got a weird spot right here where the pores are big, and I don't like, I like to keep too much foundation out of it, because otherwise they sit in those. I use this fluffy one. The fluffy one is less coverage, because it doesn't poke those colors, poke the cream into your pores as well. But I like that here. It's looking good. Now I'm gonna go to this brush. This is the blush brush, but I really like it for blending big areas. We're not grabbing that contour yet. The contour is obviously more pigmented, and it's a thicker formula. So I like to let it warm up a little on my face, so it's easier to blend. Okay, that's looking good. All right, go back with our contour brush. I'm going to wipe it on a paper towel just once, make sure there's not any extra. And I'm going to tap it. And I'm going to brush it up to help blend it. I'm not going to go down. Don't ever go down, because you know you're going to make more shadows. And this is the part that we want to look. We want our cheeks to come in, you know, snatched in like we're models, like we're in Zoolander. Remember that when that's all his contour done. So we're going to do that. So then we're going to go up. Anyway, so I really like these nails. They are good quality. I don't remember how much the shipping was, but I don't think it was crazy expensive. I might check out Red Aspen to see if they have something that's a little more affordable. And I also might just hit up like Target or Walgreens, because I know they sell Olive and June, and I might could just buy them in the store. I mean, I had to pay shipping, and I had to pay tax anyway, so I don't see any advantage buying them online unless I can't find the color I want, you know? Okay, I need to blend this some more. It might just also be the lighting, making it look darker. I'm gonna bring it up at an angle. I feel like I need a little more. I think I went too far, y'all. I'm gonna wipe out this middle part a little bit. Okay, go back with a lighter color in the middle. Just what's left on my brush. Okay, that's better. All right, I'm happy here. I'm gonna bring this down. That I am gonna pull down. Put this back. I know you're probably like, that's a lot of contour. It is, but it looks awesome. Just keep blending it if you don't like it. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about Seint while we're talking. My friend Bonnie asked me, why do I need a custom color match? I was like, great question, Bonnie. Coffee. Seint makeup is meant to both highlight your face and match. So you're looking for two colors, one that gives you a brightener under your eyes in the middle of your face, and one that just matches your skin. And we have a ton of colors, y'all. You would be shocked if you saw how many colors we have. So the reason you want somebody else to who's trained, I need a little more likeness right here, who's trained in this to take the guesswork out of it for you and match it to your skin. That way you don't have to worry about it. It comes ready to go. It comes ready for you to use. You're not spending either money buying more colors or wasting your time shipping it back and getting new ones. I mean, when I get makeup in, I want to use it and I want to know it's the right colors. So that's why you need to get a custom match from one of us. I mean, you can buy it if you want to, but the colors on the screen are, you know, it depends on the lighting in your house, depends on your monitor, how good the quality is, how good the cameras were. Not gonna be the same as seeing it in person. So we have a method which we take a picture of you with no makeup on and match it to the colors that are gonna complement your skin the best. And that's why you want a custom match. Saves you time and money, and you get right to the good stuff. All right, so I'm liking this. I'm gonna take a little blush. I like Pink Lemonade. Let me show you. I'm going to put my finger in there to warm it up a little bit. I'm going to take pink lemonade right here. And it is pink. I mean, look at that. This is pink lemonade. I mean, you'd be like, why are you using that? It's crazy. Now, I'm going to go back with, I think this is rosewood, this dark one. I'm going to take rosewood and go back here. All right, I know, right? Crazy. So we'll take our, this is the blush bronzer brush, and we're going to take it, the smaller end. It's the, it's going to really get it in there and give it the most coverage. But blush doesn't really add coverage. It adds color. But this is going to be the best to get it into your pores. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Look at that. I look so happy today. I'm not sure I needed all my makeup today, but man, it's fun to do. Right? Look at that. Okay. I need to go back up here. I got some weirdness happening with this contour right here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to add a little bronzer because bronzer is fun. Now, bronzer does not add any coverage. It's Bella. It's this dark one right here. And it doesn't add any coverage. It's just color. And I'm going to swirl it with the rose gold. So it's got a little bit of, it's my coffee machine. So it's got a little bit of shimmer in with it. So, you know, just, that's going to darken up that pink too. I'm going to add some here. Oops, you know, I didn't blend down here. Did I blend my nose? Not really. I'm going to take this one. It's easy to forget about that nose. All right, so got bronzer. I got everything I need. We have discussed the nails. I'm going to add a little lip color. I'm going to add this same color. Oh, I want to use this one. This one's a little creamier. I like the glossy colors for my lip a little better because my lips get dry. Okay. Lovely. Cleaning that off. I learned about the brow wax too. So it comes in its own little container. And I took it out, put it in my palette, of course. You're supposed to leave it in this little container. And you spritz it with setting spray, or you could add a drop of water to it, right? To kind of, and I just spritzed it in a little tin. I'm going to get out my spoolie. And I'm going to rub it in there. And it does make it, it softened it up. Now I can get it up here. Then you do your eyebrows. You know, get them like you want them. I wonder why this is called a spoolie. Isn't that an interesting name? I mean, what's it spooling? Okay, now you go back with your brow color. And I have this, can't remember what it's called, but it's a cream, the brown creamy one. And you go in there where you need it. And that, look at that. The brow wax helps hold it in place. That. I might go back with my, uh-oh, did I put it away? And also spoolies are very hard to find in your makeup bag. Because they're like hidden and invisible. All right. There. Nice. All right. I'm liking this. I'm going to add a little bit of powder just under my eyes because it's hot and that's where I kind of get sweaty. I'm going to use the fluffy end of the blend brush, and literally it's all I'm doing. This. I don't want it to be cakey on my face. I mean, not that Seint would get cakey, but you know how it is sometimes when you put on powder. All right, I'm gonna go back with a little rose gold. I'm gonna put it right here to highlight this, you know, where light would hit. And then maybe over here, add a little highlight to that. And I'm just tapping. I'm not gonna go back with my brush and blend that. All right, that's it for today. So if you've tried these press-on nails, tell me if you like them, what your favorite brand is, because I'm willing to try them. I'm not using any more products on my nails, but I will use these little, now I need to go fluff my hair up. These press-ons. Thanks. Rose gold is pretty, isn't it? You know where else it would be pretty? Right up here. Look. I didn't put anything up there because, you know, I don't need to add any shimmer that will settle in my wrinkles, but that looks good. All right. Hey, thanks for joining me for the first episode of, what did I call it? Seint Sessions Contour and Coffee. That's it. All right. See you later. Bye.